Our guests are in Cleveland and on the road to New York from Cleveland. Billy Joe Mills is with us, one of the attorneys for the Rice family. Latonya Goldsby is Tamir's cousin, and Elle Hearns is with Black Lives Matter Cleveland. Elle Hearns, what are the options now? Latonya mentioned Loretta Lynch, the U.S. Attorney General, a civil rights investigation. The family has a lawsuit. What are you demanding in Black Lives Matter?
Yeah, that's a wonderful question. We're definitely demanding what the family is asking for support which is definitely demanding for the DOJ to support an investigation of the happenings here in Cleveland. We're also demanding for the immediate firing of the officers. It's really an insult that officers that are responsible for the murder of a child still are actively employed, and that the city is providing them space to continuously be employed and also supported by city funds. So, you know, a lot of what we are demanding is really reflective of the family and the support that they are asking for directly from officials, elected officials, and also the local community in Cleveland and what they have been rallying around for the last year, and also around the murders of other Black people in the city of Cleveland at the hands of the police.
I wanted to turn back to Billy Joe Mills. The family of Tamir Rice, Samaria Rice, Tamir's mother, has said that the prosecutor sabotaged the case. Are there other avenues to pursue this outside of the civil rights investigation by the U.S. Attorney General's office? Let me put that question to Elle Hearns as we get Billy Joe Mills on the line.
Yeah, so other avenues that I think from a legal space, that's not necessarily my expertise, but what I will say is that anytime there is no justice provided to the life of someone that is taken, it will always provide space for a movement to exist. When the life of a child is taken, when the life of Tamir is not honored in the judicial process, that will always provide space for organizers, activists, community members to be involved in really exercising their First Amendment rights and also advocating for what they feel best is the need directly in their community. And that is to make sure that the community is safe, and not just safe from inter-community violence, but also the violence at the hands of the police. And we've seen consistently in the city of Cleveland that the police are the biggest culprits of a lot of the violence and the over-policing within the community. So, you know, the other avenues are definitely for the community to have investments so that they can actually dictate what's happening in their community and who actually is in power, so that another senseless murder of someone's child doesn't happen again.
Hi, I'm Amy Goodman. I want to thank you for tuning in to Democracy Now! We are so grateful to our fans and followers for being a part of the daily conversation. By choosing a news source that's committed to the truth, you're carrying the message of independent media, reaching hundreds of thousands of people every day. In these times of war and elections, we need a media not sponsored by corporations that profit from war, but a media that's truly independent, funded by you. Democracy Now! Is not paid for by the weapons manufacturers, the insurance industry, or the oil, gas, coal, or nuclear companies. We don't take advertising or corporate underwriting dollars. That means we rely on your donations to make our daily independent news hour possible. We need your support today to keep bringing you the hard-hitting, in-depth reporting you've come to expect 5 days a week. Visit democracynow.org, or you can call 888-999-3877. That's 888-999-3877 to make your holiday gift to Democracy Now! Today. Thanks so much for sharing Democracy Now! Stories all year long.